are you feeling to have won Fan Friday?
I am so excited. I'm not allowed to cuss, but I am so excited. My family's like, no, you didn't win. I'm like, oh, yes, I did. I'm the boss for a day.
So, okay, so what was their response when you were like, hey, I won this thing? They just didn't believe you?
They did not believe me. I had to send the email to them that Terry sent.
Amazing.
They're like, you fabricated that. I'm like, no.
Why would you go through so much effort to fabricate something?
Yes. I'm like,
I mean,
just
unless that's
trust me.
unless that's something you normally do. I mean, you do
No.
a lot of surgeries, so I feel like you got to be kind of.
No. I do surgeries, but I can't work a laptop. Like, really?
I mean, I feel like that's just human existence now. We're mostly just like plodding along, hoping everything's gonna work, and then when it doesn't, it's like, guess we'll figure it out. Do you know what you're gonna spend the money on yet?
My daughter. My daughter's very sick. She has cystic fibrosis, and she's 11, so she's on the transplant list. And so even with Medicare, like her healthcare, it's very expensive.
Yeah.
And so her medicine, I dish out list under $2,000 a month. So this will really help a lot. And and help her hopefully have a better life.
Well, we're happy to help in whatever small way we can. So that's really sweet, wonderful to hear.
And I have 9 family members living with me. They came from Ukraine 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow!
So I was born and raised in Ukraine. So I have 10 people in my house right now.
How's that going?
So anyways, like the Oilers lost the game, I hear. And it's hard. It's wonderful because they're safe.
Yeah, it's a lot to go through.
It's a lot to go through. My cousin Elena lost her husband Teres a few weeks ago. He's in the military in the war. So she's with her 8-year-old here, and so it's been dramatic, but you know what? They're healthy, they're safe, and I don't care if I have.
That's all you can do.
I don't care if I have to sleep on the floor for a year. They have a place to stay. They're safe. They're happy, and that's all I care about.
Yeah, well, that's really wonderful to hear. I'm so excited that you won this. This makes it's always cool. I love this is my favorite part of my job, is that I get to meet people and like get to know them and talk to them, and like, you know, the city is filled with so many fascinating, cool people whose stories that kind of we don't get to hear about. And so I feel really special because like we get to share some stuff like this. So
especially in this day and age right now with COVID, with all dealing with, you know, now like cultures being criticized and just we're going back into the 20s and it's disgusting. And so it's nice to be positive and get people out of this stuff. So
I'm very excited for Friday, by the way, because I'm super stoked to play a whole bunch more Adele on the radio station. I am selfishly very excited. Do you have any fear that these tiny little Da Vincis are eventually going to become our robot overlords, or we good?
You know what? I'm really hoping they'll be like a transformer.
Yeah.
I really hope, like I've named them and all that. So I have like the octagon and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd when it comes to all that stuff. So I'm hoping one day, that they will be nice and gentle to me because I help these machines.
Yeah.
So if they take over the world, I won't tick them off.
You know what? We're really excited for you to become their right-hand person and overlord the rest of us plebs. I can't wait. This sounds like a wonderful apocalypse.
I know. I think a woman needs to run the world, and I get to run your station for a day. So that's only the start.
Honestly, if this is just the beginning of a massive revolution, that's fine. We just wanted to give people a fancy day and $500. This sounds way more fun.
And I didn't even know about the $500 until Terry told me at the end. I was more excited about having my name, and I'm making sure every one of my friends tunes in that day, even ones that don't live in Edmonton.
Tasha, this was lovely. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, you have a great day, and you stay safe and feel healthier.
Doing our best.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.